Hi guys, welcome back. The next Colossus died, so let me show you what I used against the Fire Colossus. So basically against the Fire Colossus, the monster need to be a bit stronger because you need damage. Like his own damage is kinda high, and yeah, obviously that sucks. So we need to be able to deal damage. We can't fight a race with him with 2 3-star monsters. Some of them are level 50. That's just not enough. So we need some damage here. Let me show you what I was using. First of all, I was using the Mona. You can see her here. It's a decent set, nothing special. It's just what I had. And obviously the Mona is not needed. It's just a monster that I had at level 60 and was a water monster. Then I used the Bulby. You can see she's a bit stronger. So yeah, she's really not bad. And her damage is really decent against the Fire Colossus. I mixed these two. Obviously she was the leader. Both have enough crit rate. Obviously you can use the resistance and that stuff, but I think it's not needed. I think Fire was the one that was thirsting. So the attacker and that really don't need to have any resistance. The chances that you're still eating a thirst or any skill that is preventing you from using your active. So then on the same lane I was using a Ribbonus for obvious reasons. I can't remember which of these it was. I think it was the one with the... I think it was this one, because it has really high resistance, which in my opinion is really needed. At least she should be able to have a decent chance to resist the thirst. So yeah, close to max. She's really fitting in perfectly, has an attack down and a heal. That's all that we want. And the last one that I used was, again, like for a lot of these Colossus, where do we have it? Here, that Fire Mushroom Fungor guy. As you can see, it's not that hard to give him max resistance. If you see, he has a conviction set, and with that you basically have 50% natural resistance already, so you only need to get 35, which for resistance is not that much. Yeah, build, HP, defense recovery, and then I'm trying to get as much resistance as possible. That was the front lane. Now let's go to the back lane. I think it was this one. In general it don't matter which one. No, it was this one, I think. Yeah, it was this one that I used. Yeah, another attacker, basically. Don't matter which one you are using. He has decent stats, decent HP attack, high crit rate and some resistance, so that was fitting. Obviously has an offensive leader skill. That's all that we want. Then I was using a Shelly, I think it was this one. Nothing special, as you can see. They are all nothing special. Some don't even have gems at the moment. Yeah, I think it was this one. Attack, HP. It's basically a defense downer for my Titan team. So this is just what I was using. Has the defense down, exactly what we need to deal damage. Yeah. The next one is the Mowgli. Yeah. Deals really decent damage against fire monsters, so he's perfect. You don't need to use the active or anything, so you are not forced to go for resistance in that, so he's totally fine. As you can see, he has not that much crit rate, just a random rune set that I get. Like, there are even gems like this in. It's totally fine. And yeah, the backlane only had one healer, because I think after the Colossus is using the active, most likely one line is dying. So I was thinking, okay, maybe if the front lane is dying, or if I'm not able to get the shield off, or what anything, then I'm trying to deal as much damage as possible with the second lane. So here I was only using one healer. That one healer obviously has to be someone that can break the shield. Like the right ad is using an active, I think it's healing a bit, but it's granting the shield, and that shield is basically unkillable. So either you have to wait for the cooldown of the shield to go down, that it's breaking from itself, or the other thing that you can use is a shield breaker. That's the same reason why I use the Bulby in the front lane, so that I have something to break the shield. And yeah, let's be honest, there is no better healer than the Cotin for 2-star monster. Just crazy good. I think it was this one that I was using. Yeah, again, nothing special. I was just trying to get as much resistance as possible. And yeah, obviously give them all books. You need the books for the heal, but obviously you have already 100% shield break. So if you are lucky like this, stay away, keep your gold, you don't need any more. And yeah, this is basically how I was doing it. Frontline 2 attacker, 2 healer, which had a shield and an attack down, so that they can survive a bit longer. And the backline had a bit more offensive potential, while the Cotin is able to kill the shield or heal with a defense up, like exactly what we are looking for. So